explode me. Give it all to 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 me. Let me give it all to me. You make me feel like I've got dynamite inside. You make me feel so free. I can't wait till you're here by my side. Light that fire in me. Give it all to me. Give it all to me. Give it all to me. Let me give it all to me. Explode me. Explode me. Give it all to me. Give it all to me. You make me feel like I've got dynamite inside. You make me feel so free. I can't wait till you're here by my side. Light that fire in me. Give it all to me. Give it all.
Seriously, it's raining. It's always raining. Always raining in this game.
Best of luck.
It's a diamond, baby, yes, sir! Another diamond, baby, not 73 with the trophy rating of 231.
Okay, we're 0 for 30. Oh, dare I say,
It's a diamond, baby, 193 trophy. It's a diamond, baby, a 982. Yes, sir. It's a diamond, baby, 982, yes, sir. 1,000 scoring moose. Yes, sir. Ha ha ha. For real, man, it's always bearding in my games. Like, come on, seriously. Okay, we're going to go inside and get out of this rain, but first, let's say hello. I'm so hyped up today. It's Saturday. I look forward to Saturday for this stream. It is becoming a staple, and I absolutely can't wait for every Saturday to come around now. As if we don't have enough reasons to like Saturday. What's happening, my friends? Thanks for joining me. It's good to see everybody in chat. Chat's going off. Ah, man, hope everybody had a good week. Hope the weekend has started well for you. I hope it's treating you well. Hope everybody's had a chance to maybe kiss their wife or kids or family. Maybe had a little bit of a hunt. Maybe gone out for a walk, enjoy the outdoors. Or maybe sat and gone and pilfered some diamonds. Yeah, come on. That thunder is so loud. So, guys, we're going to do something a little bit different today. We are going to go for a hunt. I've got a couple of these lodges, and I absolutely gutted this one, and I wanted to restart it. And I wanted to only be animals that we have gotten together on stream. Right now, I took a little time and placed them around, and I want to theme some rooms, and we're going to work on it as we go. And each stream, we're going to add to it, and we're going to update it together. And I've pilfered my other lodges and just said that's enough is enough. Which I did a little while ago as well. There's been a few changes with Call of the Wild, and now with the mixed trophies that we have with the scoring system 2.0 coming, there's a lot of changes. So I thought, you know what, let's just start fresh. Let's make this together, and let's get out of this bloody rain. I love this lodge. It's absolutely amazing. Look at that. Look at the lighting detail coming through here. It's this game, it is so pretty, and it just reminds me of it. Ooh, look at that. Hey, now that's better. Not so loud. Holy, man. Wow. So this lodge, if you guys haven't got it, it is a paid DLC. In my opinion, the lodges are worth it. It gives you a chance to put your animals in somewhere that you really want to show off. And maybe to remind you, I need a bigger one of these. So we'll go and we'll tromp around here. But first, let's say hello to chat. I'm way buried. Holy, I'm curious who's the first in the room. Fry Guy, my man, what's cracking? First in the room today. Well done. Keystone, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Siggy was next up in the house, followed by Matthew, Mr. Shadow Fallmat. Hey, Carrie, how you doing? Mr. Harlan. Listen, Harlan, listen. I was listening to Crazy Train the other night, and of course I couldn't help but laugh about it. It reminds me of Days Gone. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. James Doyle, how are you, man? Leo, thanks for coming out. And we've also got Travis Stout in the house. Ryan, hey, listen, Slayer, you be careful driving, man. 80 on the highway, eyes on the road, pal. Eyes on the road. I don't want to be responsible. Michael Johnson's come to join us. Alexandria Hayes. Hey, that's Sparta. What is happening, Miss Sparta? Welcome. Got a name change going on, I see. Well done, well done. Marcelo is in the building. Yeah, well, we'll see what we got to show you. We got some nice ones in here. We need more, though. We need more. Mr. Courts is in the house. How are we, buddy? Bill Scott. Hello to you, sir. Johnny Gray's Games has also come out today. Good to see you, Johnny. Hope you've been doing well. There has been quite a few high-level animals, and I've heard, oh man, my DMs have been lit up since this whole patch came out. We'll talk about that. Brooksy and the clan are in the house. What's going on? I see Butterfly not too low glowing there. You guys, awesome. Great to see you. Thank you for coming to join us today. Mr. Big Block, my man. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. And we're going to move down the list. I'm going to try and get caught up here real quick. Hayward Gale, what's happening? Vital Assassin, good to see your name, buddy. Hope you're doing well the other side of the pond. Timothy Davis is in the building. Dustin Counts, what's up, man? I'm doing well. Hope you are. Fracket 2020, hello, hello. Hello to the UK. This is what I love about streaming this time of day. We get a lot of our friends from across the pond in here. We have a very large contingent of subscribers on the channel that are in the UK. So it's nice to do these, for me, it's a midday stream. It's not quite morning, but I know like in the UK, you're 8 hours ahead of me. And then if we get into like Eastern Europe, you're 9 hours ahead. And I mean, it snowballs. So nice to do them a little bit earlier. I hope you enjoy yourself, guys. All right, Mr. Dylan Fender, how are you today? Renee's in the house. Hey, Renee, what's going down? Okay, guys, let's just get to this, man. So, the thing with the lodge, this lodge I think is absolutely gorgeous. There's a lot of space that's just fluff. Maybe you wanted to RP or something. Like they give us a nice little selection here. There's leftovers in the fridge. It's more of this spirit crap. Man, I never noticed that. It's in all the lodges in Spain. It's kind of neat. But it's beautiful, man. There's a bit of immersion when you're rolling around through here because of how nice of a job they've done. So, am I going to keep it like this? No, things are going to change. Like these guys here are placeholders. They didn't score diamond, I don't believe. Let's see. This was a 932, so nothing too fancy, but it was a placeholder because these came out after I got most of my diamonds, and I just wanted to stick things in. 939. That was teasing me with that one. And of course, the multi-mounts, we have a little fun with those. You can't see the scoring on the animals. That is an after effect, if you will. A bit of a glitch since they've added the new scoring 2.0. I'm sure it'll get fixed. It only seems to affect the multi-mounts. So, I don't know. That was a 3 in the middle. Was it the middle or this guy? One of these was a 3 and the others were 2s. And so we got some nice little toys going down in here. We're adding everything as we go. And I'm trying to only use trophy animals for all of this stuff. And then this is, so far, these are recent streams. Diamonds and this one over here is not a diamond. It's not, I did not score a diamond. Unfortunately, but it's so pretty. So it's a placeholder for a bigger red deer. And then just a few trophies up on the wall, diamond, not diamond, not diamond. But then this one wolf was, the bison's not. This guy was our 980. This was that level 4 diamond. And I thought this was really interesting. If you look at the tines and what they're doing, the tines on the end of the palmates. Right, I don't like that highlight. Here, let's change off that. There we go. The tines off the end of these palmates, man, they're wonky. Like, it's wicked. What an awesome rack that thing had. Level 4 diamond. Level 4 diamond, I tell you. And a lot of people think that's not his design. Well, let me tell you, it has been confirmed that the buffalo are glitched. There is a formula they use, A plus B plus C plus D plus E, and E is not included. So that's why we're getting level 6 diamonds. But I wouldn't be surprised even when it's fixed if we still see maybe level 7 and level 8 diamonds. Because it's just to get you in the ballpark with the weight. It has no bearing on the actual score of the animal anymore. Some of you might have been with us and seen this bad boy. That was right before 2.0. That was our 1,000 scoring ibex. And it was a surprise, man. Holy, I had no idea this was coming up. It's just, I don't know what to say, man. This guy, I had a special moment with that on stream. Hey, Marcel, right on, man. Of course I'm going to mention your name. You come to hang out, you're part of the fam, brother. Absolutely part of the fam. Oh, you were just looking for a trophy lodge, Sam. Perfect. Well, this is my favorite. It's by far the nicest. We'll carry on here in just a sec because this is obviously one of the reasons I love this bab. Where'd they go? Where'd they all go? I had this all done up? Okay, well, that's nice. That's nice. Anyways, you got a gun room. It's like my favorite part of this whole lodge. I had all my rifles all displayed. And the fact that we have so many rifles, you can actually fill it. Anyways, back to the 1000. I thought this thing was awesome, man. Absolutely. And we got a little 960 on the wall over there. This guy, we got him on stream, and he was a max level. He didn't quite score the diamond. Did he? No, 491 was not the diamond. And then a few rares up on the wall, and I've kind of got them all sort of spread around a wee bit. This was that one diamond we got on stream together. Was also a surprise. It was that female that, I had no idea it was going to be a diamond. It didn't look like a diamond. Well, it kind of did, I guess, with the horns on it. But, man, unbelievable. So this room's going to undergo some changes. We're going to shuffle things around. It's not where we want to be quite yet. I love the mellies of any animal. Like, this is something else, man. You're showing your stuff off. I know. I see it. And you're a placeholder. We really want to get... What'd you step on? You step on a piece of Lego? I do that all the time, man. Holy struggles of being a dad. So it's a good size lodge. What I really like about it is all these big, large plots. So when you do your multi-mounts, you can stick them all in. I had a lot of fun, and I really liked the deer. I thought they were just fantastic, and all the different poses we can put these things in is just, I really think they outdid themselves with that. I would like more options, and I definitely got thoughts on all this, but we're not getting into that today. Let's leave it as is. Little piebald, a little bit of piebald action. Placeholder in the corner. This was this guy here. What was he? He was a 976. Yeah. Perfect. So this is the idea is I really want to work on this. Now, every area has got little, like, the more you explore it, the more you find, the cooler it is, man. Like, I haven't done anything in here. There's another spot to put guns up there. And I want to personalize it more. I want to spend some time on this. I really, really do. Josh Level, what's happening, man? Poison Videly, what's cracking? Ugar, what's happening, man? Thanks for coming on out today. And that's right, my friends. The big old subscription Harley is back, baby. That's right. It's rolling down the road. And thank you, Tanker, as he rolled in on the big old subscription Harley. Nice to have you with us. Appreciate the support, my friend. Yes, sir. Awesome, man. Yeah, I was wondering when that was going to pop up. I couldn't resist, guys. I needed the subscription Harley back. It's just, I don't know. It's a part of me. It didn't feel right. The streams felt like someone else came in and put overlays on there. Although I do like the current overlays and all that jazz. I don't know. Home is where the heart is, and that's the roots, baby. Right there. Absolutely. Who am I missed? Jared Hopkins, what's happening, man? Ooh, Diamond Cootie with a mean jackal. Hey, right on. Young Drake, what are you all about today? The Bearded Army's in the house. Tanker, hello and welcome. Carrie says, Alexander, the mules are so small because farther south you go, the animals gets. Okay, they don't need to. Okay, all right. They are different. Definitely, you guys talk about that. The mules are much different up here in the north. Absolutely. When you get down south, the rocks and everything look different. Let's go take a look. I mean, because this is nothing like the mules that I've taken over the years, look nothing like this. Chico, what's happening, man? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming out again. Seth Kirchman's in the building. How are you, man? Welcome. Sleepy Ghost, you're not late, man. We only just got going. We haven't even gotten shot nothing yet. We're just rolling around the lodge. So, yeah, this is not what my mule deers in my world look like. But I've never hunted down south, and they're going to model it off of the appropriate region. I mean, could you imagine if you lived in South America and you had these animals and they put say the mule deers I have here in British Columbia down there, they'd be going, well, this isn't right. What the hell's this, man? So, it'll get better, I'm sure. Right, I want to go shoot some of these. All right, well, I think we should probably get into the hunt. I will come back to the lodge. We're going to add to it as we go. There's options. We have options if we want to add some more multi-mounts. And I don't know what we're looking for, to be completely honest. That would be a great-looking mount, a bunch of level 5 caribou hanging around, man. Or some fallows. Play fighting. I'd like some lynx. These would be smaller, though, taking up a big mount. Lynx aren't big animals in this game, so yes, well, so I don't know, what are we going to work on, guys? I'm currently logged in on Fernando, and I had thought it might be fun to go hunt Fernando. I've been really enjoying that map lately. Maybe avoid the water buffalo just because of what's happening, but maybe go get some lions. That one looks fantastic. Some alpha wolves. Ooh, that would change the map. I do need one more wolf to fit that. Birdsie takeoff might be kind of fun. And so, when you see, that's a medium plot. Would that take up that much? They look a little grouped together. I don't know. And that's what I got to consider is what are we willing to put in there? Now, a Roosevelt elk and a puma all in the same kit. It's, it would be a cougar that would be hunting the Roosevelts. I mean, same thing, basically. From the competition. Yes. We need more yotes for that. Look at them taking down the white-tailed jackrabbit. We got some bear hugs. We already got that one. I put that one out already. Buddy squad, not for me. It's just not. Now, that's cool. That could be a really cool mount. Get a couple red deer on there. We could do that on Fernando. I haven't ever taxied a female red deer. But I would like a trophy red deer. We could spend some time and go and look for those and maybe look for some mules because they go in the same area. I think that sounds like a plan because I don't think there's anything else I'm really... The Grand Slam is fantastic. I should really put that together. But maybe that's the plan. Let's go find ourselves a... with the blacktail to boot, eh? I mean, that looks fantastic. We got that one set up. I think that's what we'll work on. Where was it? The Free State. I like that. It's an extra large. We can make it work. We have the technology. Too cool. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream today. So the room's going to drastically change. We got more guns we got to put out, and we got animals to collect. So let's get down to a hunt. We'll come back here later and show it off a little more. Country Life, welcome to the stream, my friend. How are you today? Ooh, we're getting deep in here. Slayer's laying it down. That's right. He's right. They are smaller because of the evolution. That's right. It's all about the environment that they live in. Okay, so let's do it, man. Let's head over to Fernando. Stop the rain. Whew. Yeah, cougars and pumas. The only difference is size. And some of their habits are a little different because of the environments and stuff that they live in. We get a lot of cougars here. Okay, we're not going on the coast. I think that we do have some pressure here. And I think we can work with that. So let's work with that. I got to do all my kit and everything. We got to gear right out and decide what we want to take today. Now, the last time we were on here, I think we were pushing out the 6.5, were we not? I think we were working that 6.5. And I mean, myself, oh man, we're going to pay to get rid of this rain. But let's gear first. Let's figure what we want to take with us. So I currently got the Mosin, the 22, the drilling rifle, and we were doing a duck hunt the last time. So we're not doing ducks right now. I think we're going to give the drilling rifle a pass for today. We'll keep the 22. We'll keep the Mosin. Do we want to try something different, or should I go back to my old standby? I mean, honestly, I feel weird not carrying my 30-06. Oh, what's that? You want the 30-06? Okay, we'll put the 30-06 in there. All right. Now, I don't know. I was kind of thinking it might be fun. Are we going to be able to? We can. We have the technology. Let's bring the crossbow. We haven't given that love in some time, man. Whew, we got so much weight and all that ammo. That's unbelievable. Okay, so we got the 22. We need our 30-06 and the Mosin. As you know, I'd like a search option. Like, seriously, a search option to just make it so you can flip right through here that much quicker. You know what I mean? Did I already pass it? I must have. 30-06. We want the polymers. Yes, sir. And we'll grab them those. And then we need to grab our bolts. Now, I'm worried about weight. We're really, really close. So what we'll do first, let's get rid of the handgun. We don't need the drilling scope. We don't need that. So we get the Hyperion for all the rifles. And we're going to need our scope for the crossbow. There it is. Now, we got enough room, but let's just get this sorted first. We don't need all these bad boys. Oh, well, we keep one of these, I suppose. It's going to be the other one, because if we take that, we got no love. Okay, we don't need elk, we don't need moose. Starting fresh. You know, I would really like to see, honestly, guys, I would really like to see a loadout option, much like in Classic, where we just have a loadout, maybe on the side, loadout 1, loadout 2, loadout 3. It's something I think the game is really needing, especially because these menus are getting really long. And, you know, I feel there's better options. Okay, we'll bring the Screamer just in case. What else do we need here? We want... for the Pumas. We need it for the Pumas. We need a red deer collar. And I think we're good there. Should we bring... let's bring our red deer scent. And I think we're probably going to bring the mule deer. Now, we've got enough room. We should be able to fit all of our goodies in here. And I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. Just scroll. All right. Let's get our bolts. Arrow bolt. We'll bring the 300s. We don't really need them, so we can drop them if we hit a weight issue, but we'll be all right. And we need our 420 bolt. And our 600 bolt. Very nice. So we've still got a little room. I am using the pack mule, but I think we're just going to go with that. Dad Stacy, what's happening, man? How are you? Paul Vanos, or what's cracking? SC Outdoors has rolled into the building. Well, how are we doing, my friends? I hope everybody's had a great Saturday. Why Hyperion over Argus? I'll tell you a few reasons. Now, this is personal preference, but, I've got almost 1,300 hours in the game, and I've really developed what I like. The Argus is a very wobbly scope, and you get a lot of wobble no matter where you got it set. More wobble than normal. Now, you could do the big long-range shots, but although I can make long-range shots, I don't enjoy the long-range shots. It's like an arcade shooter. Sit back and pick them off from a range. I want animals. I try not to shoot anything under 150, but you can go up to 300. No problems with the Hyperion. The other issue, and I'll show you in game, is the sight itself and the vision that it blocks. So, nothing wrong with the Argus. If that's what you like to use, go wild. But not for me. Okay, so if we got everything, what do we got down here? If we got our... Normally I do this before stream. It's kind of nice doing it with you guys, because maybe some people might have questions on loadouts and stuff. We got our first aid kit. We got our Sentilim. We got our binos. We don't need any of our goodies right now. And we're currently rocking the gear, baby. Yes, sir. Let's get to this. Mrs. B's in the building. This is my dear right there. Yes, sir. I love it when people are like, she likes to hop around streams, People don't clue in, and she goes, well, I'm Jaxy's wife. Oh, my goodness, Mrs. B! But she spells it differently on Twitch. They wouldn't let her. Someone else. There was another Mrs. Beard. How does that happen? Okay, what time is it? 6:54 in the morning. That's pretty good. We're going to roll up. We're going to take this route, and we're going to work this area a wee bit. This is where we found that right there, my friends, was that max level mule. So it didn't quite score diamond. Maybe we'll go back, see if it's there. We had some decent animals in this area, so we'll go work this area a little bit. We'll tromp around. But I really, I'm hoping that somewhere in here, and possibly, maybe we should go to the, I haven't wandered through here. Maybe we will. Okay, let's take a look. Before we start humping around this map, let's see if there's anything we need to shoot before we leave here. Because on some days, we get a crazy amount of red deer over here. We shot the bejeebas out of it. Here we go. Yes, sir. Steven Podnier with the big super chat. Oh, damn, I tripped and fell into another beard stream. What's up, brother? I'm great, man. How are you? And thank you for the support. Great to see you, man. Great to see you. Hope you're having a good day. You got Axis deer hanging out over here with the red deer. I see a male in here. He doesn't want to let me spot him. Doesn't look, there it is. It's a 7 hard. I was going to say, it didn't look massive, but not tiny in the same hand. What is Discord, Tanker? Discord, you think the stream chats are fun? Discord's where we all hang out. It's essentially, it's like a chat room with voice chats. There's different channels, so you can post and see what other people have posted about all your real-life hunting pics, your in-game hunting, and other games that we play, because there's a lot of games that happen. It's a gaming community is what we got going on there. So definitely go and check it out if you haven't done so. It's totally free. See what you think of it. Make some new friends. Maybe get some new hunting buddies or whatever game you play. We got people in there playing it. I almost guarantee it. I want to make sure there's nothing else here. And we haven't even scratched on what could be there for Axis. The wind is cooperating. We could go and take a little peek. Maybe say hello. Greet him with our boob stick, yes, sir. What's the Discord name? Taker, there is a link in the description, and maybe one of our mods, if they're feeling savvy, will throw that up there for you. But if you look at the video description, stream description, if you will, there is a link. You click that, and even if you don't have Discord, it'll actually prompt you to set her all up. There's another. Is that the same 7? It moved over? It is. I don't think... I'm not convinced that there's nothing worth shooting there. I mean, that 7's worth shooting. There could be a gold. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, of course, is having a location crisis. Nope, we're not on Twitch. But if you haven't done so, guys, do me a favor. Give us a follow over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/JaxyBeard. And that way you won't miss out on any streams. Because if we're not streaming here, we're streaming over there. And that's kind of how she goes these days. Before we go any further, guys, man, those likes, those thumbs need all kinds of upping. Let's give it a big old smash. Do it with two hands if you gotta. Show a little support. Let me know you like these Saturday streams. You want them to keep going? Well, that's how you let me know. Other than saying so in chat. All right, well, we'll go over, we'll pop one of these. I really do want some nice red deer, and I think we need to start putting a focus on it because, you know, the last time we focused on red deer, I think I was emotionally scarred. How many nines did we get that were not even 950? I just got so frustrated with it. I thought, you know what? There's so much more to give my attention to. Man alive. And back then, we only had Hirsch to hunt on. You know, probably not my most favorite map, but not my least favorite, that's for sure. Call the Wild players arrived. Hello and welcome, my friend. How are you today? And welcome, Froggo. Welcome. Don't like smashing things? Just give the button a tickle. Yeah, that's right, Quartz. You got it. You can give it a tickle. I prefer if you smashed it. You got to do it like you mean it. You know what I'm saying? We get a little bit into things, you know. I apologize. I know I get a little bit overexcited. I know. But that's just me. I'm like that in IRL, man. You can ask Mrs. B. What you see right here, she's got to live with every day. The poor thing. Oh, man. As a woman, I tell you, right there is so solid. I don't know how you do it, dear. Quartz has given us a link to the Twitch. Guys, if you haven't done so, just click it real quick and give us a follow. Help a bearded brother grow over on another platform, and let's see how she goes. The laugh of the gods. That's how I'd imagine Zeus to laugh. Thessalian, welcome, man. Always a pleasure, my friend. That's an entrance and a half right there. So we do have another male. So there is 2 sevens. Oh, no, it's a 6 and a 7. So this was the guy we had spotted. I'd rather him over him, but it's what else is in there. Now we're getting close. I got to start being careful on our noisage. Can we actually get a good little look here? Now, if we call them, they're going to run up over here, but I want to see the axis and I want to see these guys. Now, we didn't do all the things we were supposed to do. Let's do the stuff and things. Let's get our crossbow. What am I doing? Losing my mind, guys. I'm losing my mind. Do. Very nice. Now we get the ammo. 30-06. Oh, it's just my baby. We'll put some 420s on in case we decide to use that right now. Pop that bad boy there. Hyperion all day, every day. Yes, sir. Get the axis out because we're going to do a little screaming here in just a moment. Let's swap those around. Everything is all and man, I'm still struggling, guys. I am still struggling with my button layout. So if we're pushing wrong buttons, you're just going to have to deal with it. There's nothing I can do or say. You know what I can do and what I can say is we need a little bit of tunes. I don't know what we're playing. It's that free music. Free gaming tunes. What's it called? Gaming music for YouTube and Twitch. Copyright free music. Now that's a freaking title and a half. All right, so let's put a screamer out. Let's see. Was this a screamer? Yeah, let's call them first before we bring the red deer out to say hi. Okay, I don't know if I can listen to this. We're gonna turn it right down. Just a little background. That'll set the mood. All right, come on. Give us something good, man. I haven't had good axis deer in a while. I haven't really been hunting them. But for a while there, all we got was max level, nice diamonds. We got some real nice axis diamonds together. Leo says, I have 2 diamond reindeer and I'm grinding to get my 3rd for the multi-mount while watching you. Awesome, buddy. Awesome. Get some. You get something good. Let us know in chat here. I got a bunch of 3s. Hey, literally... a ton of 3s coming out. Okay, we might need to take matters into our own hand. Just go running in, guns up, bullets blazing. Come on, baby. Beautiful Saturday morning. It's currently 7:30 in the morning on Parque Fernando. Very serene, looking out over the lake. Isn't it? This is gorgeous. Well, we're not getting you into view. It's not letting us spot. It's just a bit too far. Let's see what you guys are doing. Have you made your way up here yet? Come on. You know you want to throw something good at us. Let's see. You're back home, Brooksy. Fantastic. Fantastic. Ryan B, what's going down? How are you? A good example of the evolution I'm talking about would also be found in whitetail. Look at Canadian whitetail versus whitetail from Florida. Are they not that big down in Florida? I mean, it's done by environment, right? It's all by the environment where the animals live and how big they're going to get. And, you know, on the terrain they've got to work with. And I'll tell you, the ones up here in BC, they get massive. Absolutely massive. They don't always have the biggest racks, but their body size is huge. You know, very similar to the new scoring system, what we got here in 2.0. You might have a massive animal, which ultimately is what I'm going for, because I'm trying to fill a freezer, baby. But the racks, maybe not so much. Maybe not so much. But they do definitely change. You can see a difference in them from one region to another. Can we find something to set up in? Maybe this little bush right here. You gonna be my friend? We need a pet bush, guys. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. You gonna work? You're gonna work? Here we go. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do nicely. All right, let's go. Let's get a little yell going down here. Sounds like a photocopier going off. Well, good afternoon from Ontario to Mrs. Beard. Well, Paul Van Ozer found somebody. Awesome. Awesome. Whereabouts in Ontario? I got a lot of buddies who live out that way. Ooh, Rebecca's on vacation. Ice fishing in Montana. That sounds like an amazing time, Rebecca. Thank you for tuning in while you're gone. That's awesome, man. Hey, T-Man, what's happening? How are you today? Fracka says, dream of a diamond. Still a bit of a noob. Just golds for me as of now. Hey, Fracka, don't worry about it, brother. It will come. It will come. You know, and I get it. You want the diamond because you see so many happening. You see so many on streams and videos. But, you know, really, it is going to happen. Don't rush it. Just enjoy the hunts. And they're going to step out in front of you. It's honestly, it's the best way to get diamonds these days. Is just keep your head on a swivel. Well, of course, work your need zones, and there's things you can do. But don't make it your focus. Don't make it your focus, is my advice. I focused too hard on diamonds, and at one point I burnt out over it. I have the love for the game back again. I really look forward to my streams, hanging out with you guys on this game. But, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing. You got to be careful. Too much of a good thing, you know? Oh, you're at St. Thomas. Right on. Right on. I got a lot of buddies that, well, two of my really good friends that I grew up with, Ryan and Jordan. Just throw that out there if you boys are watching. You know who this is. They would have recognized the voice. They live in Hamilton, so you know that's kind of like the go-to. But I got buddies all over Ontario. But that's not hard to believe. Ontario's massive. Y'all thought BC was big. We're tall. Our stretches north. Look at Ontario. Just grab a map if you haven't looked. Holy dude. Robert Quinn, first-time viewer, first-time subscriber. Nice to have you with us, man. Nice to have you with us. Thank you for the support, and there you go. Roll it in on the big old subscription, Harley. Yes, sir. We like to do all kinds of things here on the channel. Most of our streams these days on the YouTube, most of our content at the moment is all about the hunter. All about hunting. It's a life hobby of mine that I just, more of a passion. It's nice to be able to bring it through here because I am also a gamer. These guys are not going to come in. What is their problem? That's it. We're going to get up close personal. Let's move. We're going to slide. Not there. I don't want to spook these red deer. I want to get closer. Mr. Luxby, it is my pleasure. He says, Mr. Jaxy, or hey, JaxyBeard, I just want to say thanks for putting so much time into your videos. I'm very new to the game, only level 10. I really do appreciate a comment like that. I did put a lot of time into those vids, especially the early ones when I was stumbling through learning how to do it all. But I had so much to say and to pass on to everybody. That's why we did them. And I do have 3 I'm working on right now. And I realized it's been a while since I made a vid. I've had new challenges, and the program I used is severely updated. So it's a thing. Now we've got our subscriptions and our follows finally separated. For those of you who've been with the channel for a while, you know the struggles I've had with Streamlabs. Even though I set it up on YouTube and I set it up on Twitch differently, it just merged them all together. I spent a little time. So that last one was a follow over on Twitch. So TNSS, if you are with us right now, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. I greatly appreciate that. I'm wanting to build Twitch up so I can spend more time doing some streams over there as well as just on the tubes. Okay, let's put a call out. We should be good right here. We got a good little viewing canopy. If we go too close, we're gonna send those red deer running. They may have already. I'm surprised they're really not coming in like they used to. Previously, those axis deer, they'd have been stepping all over me right now. Ooh. Oh, hey, speaking of which, you were right in front of me. They're right down this hill. You were just a 3. A pretty 3, but just a 3. You're all grouped up down here. There goes another 3. You're all right here. You're all right here. My phone's ringing. Mrs. B, public storage, just saying. So off they all go. Well, we can get a look now and see. Make sure there was nothing worthwhile. I don't see any big racks. Just 3s. I'd rather take that 7 red deer if it's still there. So that answers that. We're going to leave them all alone. It's the Hunter03 with the follow over on Twitch. You the man, buddy. You the man. Greatly appreciate you. Ms. Julia Chill Gaming, hello to you. Good to see you over on the tubes. Yeah, lots of familiar names you'll notice here on the YouTube. It's nice to see everybody. They all come out. That's why I started pushing a little bit more back on the YouTube. We have too many friends over here that I missed. I miss the names. I miss a lot of our regulars that weren't so regular on Twitch, which is okay. Everybody's got their... Oh, man, we're in a bad spot now. I can't actually see these guys. Let's just call them over the hill then. Right, exactly. Dazzy just popped right up, man. That thing gave me a near heart attack. I mean, I was like, why aren't they coming? What's going on? They were all stuck in this little ditch. We're just going to call it a ditch. Seth Kirchman, I've heard that before, man. A lot of people hunt during the streams and come up with some beauties. He says, I feel like you're a good luck charm. Right after you ended one of your streams I was watching, I instantly got my first diamond. That is awesome, man. I'd love to see it. I would love to see it. If you're in the Discord, make sure to post it. And your first diamonds, guys, always tag me in your first diamonds. There is something so exciting about it. And I know I say don't focus on the diamonds, but they are a part of the game. When you get them, you're going to lose your mind. It's going to happen. It has been a while, Julia. It has been a while. And I don't get to catch you and Non really hardly at all anymore. I see Non streams. It's more to your time zones. Just, anyone in North America is not going to be able to watch them. And maybe on the replay. So I miss those too. I saw you had one going last night. Oh, what do you do? Come on now. Let's get these guys over here. I'm going to get moving. I really want to shoot some red deer. And we're going to take the red deer with the 30-06. It's the way to rock, man. That thing has more than enough power to drop them. Mr. Luxby, there is a link in the description of this stream, buds. Just click on the drop menu that brings the description down. Scroll down till you see Discord, and there's a link right there. It'll take you right to it, my friend, and we'll get you on in. There we go. That's the... I can't see too well. That's that 7. Let's get to it. Oof. That one was very high. Whoa! You see that thing on screen? That thing, man, it took flight. Was it wearing a cape? Oh my God, it's gone. It hit the water and disappeared? Did that just happen? If it was Twitch, I'd say clip that. That was like a suicidal deer. Holy, man. Let's go pick this thing up. Thank you, Rebecca. Absolutely enjoy your vacation. Jim Ninja, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate that, man. Signing up on Twitch just to give a follow. That means an awful lot, man. That's support right there. That really is. Make sure to come and hang out over there. We get to play the music that I actually listen to. And now we're going to do a request stream. It's going to be all your guys' choice on what we listen to on one of our streams over on Twitch very, very soon. I love it, man. You set right up for me. You set right up. Even the 7s look great, don't they? You imagine having this thing on your wall at home? Mrs. B, would you let me put this on the wall? Take down the Canada flag that we got and put this up? Hey? Seriously? I would love this. It's only a 7, though. Let's pick it up. We got a gold out of them. 169.3. We did get all of our bonuses, except for the Consec harvest, but it is what it is. So we made good money, almost 1,500 cash. You know, and that's the thing. I think a lot of people were shocked when they first started. Oh, this animal's giving this much. This animal giving... Yeah, okay, well, here you go. They're all giving this now. They've upped the money in the game. Someone was telling me to check out geese. Well, I actually did go check out geese. Like, because one of my buddies was like, you know, you get about $1,500 for the high-level geese. I thought, okay, well, we'll go check that out. So I went over to take a peek, and you do, but good luck getting them in. They're still hit and miss, so not how I'd make the money. I'd actually come on out here onto Fernando. I'd go out to Spain. I'd go out to Africa. And just hunt. We got a silver out of that. Of course, we didn't get the quick kill, but we did. Oh, I actually thought so. We double lunged him. I didn't think we hit 2. We just barely clipped it. I thought we were just going for the 1, and I was a little high. I was a little bit high on my shot. I meant to go lower, but I just rushed it. But hey, sometimes it pays off. We'll take it. That's all right. I'm hearing the calls coming through. Did they push around this way? They're right up the hill behind us. All those access deer trying to come back down. We're going to have the red deer. Okay, let's get out of here. Hours are wasted, man, and these animals ain't going to hunt themselves. Let's go. Brad, do you think red deer is true rack? Sorry, I had to read it as Brad. I know you meant beard. It's a common typo. It's one of the most common that I get on my name. No, well, they're not yet. They haven't released the true yaks yet on the red deer. They pushed it back. It's something they wanted to focus on, but they pushed it back. So we will see it. We will see it. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's the next thing out. But they've kind of said it's their flagship animal. You know, I guess because they're in Europe and they want to do an extra good job on it. Man, you should be doing an extra good job on all the animals. This game is played worldwide. No, they're doing a good job. Everything they've done so far. There's issues, obviously, but the animals, everything just looks great, man. I'm really happy with the game. I'm not so happy with some of the current state, with some of the issues, but they're going to get resolved. I'm not worried about it. Let's just see if there's anything else. What's kicking around here? We'll take a look over there. I don't know what we'll have over there. I see the comment you deleted, Mrs. B. Yeah. Women scorned, man. Women scorned. That's awesome. I still get to read those. Don't make our mods work, especially the wife, man alive. You know, I'm going to take it. I'm gonna get it. Okay, nothing else. I find that hard to believe. Just that one level 6 puma over there. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving, baby. Let's go. Tell us about colors, Paul Conrad. Absolutely. Colors are a huge part of the game. You need your colors. And honestly, when we get new players that come into our Discord and they're asking, what should I do? And how do I earn money? How do I do this? You start with one of it's an incredible gun, the 243. And you start with the deer bleat, which will get you going on Leighton. I recommend starting on Leighton. So when you do, you got to unlock your colors as you go. Collars will enable you to hunt all these animals. Now, collars are not a guaranteed attractant, but they work really, really well. Really, really well. So when you see a group of animals, you give it a call, they're going to come to that caller's location. Now, we've tried in the past making a call and moving, and at one point that kind of worked. The animals are too skittish now. You just can't do it. So you got to hunker down somewhere, make sure you're not being seen, use your collar. There was a time when collars would spook animals, but that time is long past. They don't spook at all anymore if you do too many calls. So definitely work on getting your collars. Use those collars to their fullest. Scents are another really good tool. Like, really, really good tool, Paul, that people give them a hard time, but they're powerful. Now, they only have like a 40% chance of taking, so give them 3 squirts and off you go. Works almost every time. But then once that attractant runs out, if you don't put it back up again, they're going to boogie out. So scents are a little bit different, and I am actually working on a video right now that I'll help on that one. James Bevan just got his first diamond water buffalo on Fernando 197.4. Fantastic, man. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm not going to hunt the water buffalo today just because of the current state of bugs they have going with them right now. It's a very good time, my friends, to go out if you're looking for a quick, easy diamond. No, I shouldn't say easy. Let me reframe that, because a diamond is a diamond. But there is a glitch going on where they don't have part of the formula, so you're going to see a whole lot more. So if you're looking to get some diamonds in there, go get them, guys. Go get them. Nothing wrong with that. And they're gorgeous, man. They're gorgeous. They're huge. Just ask James. I bet you his is massive, man. Vera just rolled in on the big old subscription, Harley. Welcome, my friend. Nice to have you with us. I appreciate your support. Welcome to the community, man. Absolutely. Welcome to the community. Are you by? There we go. There's the herd. What do we got? More 3s? What's with all the 3s, man? Is that it? Looks like it. Don't really want to shoot them. Not gonna lie. I got a dark brown lion yesterday. Congrats, Renee. That's awesome. Welcome, Mundo. Hello, Kai. I'm from Brazil. Keep up the good work. And in fact, your good mood is contagious. Right on, man. I am so jealous. Brazil is it's on my list. It's on my list. I absolutely love everything I've ever seen about Brazil. Oh, man. Sorry. I'm getting sidetracked. Just, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Probably a very beautiful place to live. We're getting mating calls coming out, but it's just this group. Sometimes you get things straggling at the back, and I don't see anything good. Maybe give them a little push. How long have I been on? 53 minutes, kind sir. 53 minutes. Man, time is flying. We took a little stroll through the lodge. I've removed a lot and added a lot, and it's every animal in there has been something we've gotten on stream together. Every single one. Everyone. And I'm going to have my own personal hunt lodge, which I'll start working on, but it's not ready to go. And that'll be basically anything I take outside of the streams. Awesome, Paul. Yeah, there's not a lot of much else I can really tell you about the collars. They work a lot like in real life. But it's important to get them. And honestly, there's some animals, to try and go out and hunt them without the collar, sure, you can get them, but it's going to take a whole lot more time, and you really become reliant on need zones. Okay, so let's see. Is there anything we haven't seen over here before we boogie? Because I'm about to start running. I got no interest in these access tiers. There's nothing good there. We're out of render anyhow, so let's go. Let's go. Giddy up. Oh, here we go. Got a black buck coming in. Now, do we have? We do. It's on 8. Yep, there she be. Okay, so let's just keep an eye out, though, because there's lots of movement over there. And they're all, they all path in the same areas, so maybe something will pop out. There we go. Mule and red deer is what I want to be shooting today. So we've got some mules over there. We'll work our way over. Base drop, what's going down, man? How are you? Rhythm base drop gangster. I like it. I like it. From the UK. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. I have spent a ton of time in the UK. Nice to have you with us. Level 4 black buck, but just a little rack on it. Oh, I guess it's not little. All by his lonesome dove, though, hey? Would you play Hunt Showdown? I have Hunt Showdown. I've played it. Yep, absolutely. It was pretty good. Had some good scares in it. Really, it's kind of a creepy shooter, you know. That was fun, though. I didn't have any buddies playing it, so I did it mostly solo. Yeah. Hey, Beard, what do you think the next DLC would be if I had to guess another weapon pack? Yeah. Well, we just got a map, so I would say you're right. I think the next DLC is going to be a weapon pack. I think we're going to see more bug fixes, weapon pack. I think we'll have another species. And all that'll happen, I would say, before we see another map. But, you know, it's like what they've alluded to. 3 maps a year seem to be what we're getting, 1 a quarter. You know? Well, not 1 a quarter, but a little less. 1 a quarter would be nice. But, you know, 3 maps a year, that's all right. You know, give it a few years, we're just going to have a ton of maps. Oh, it's all good, Paul. It's all good. Honestly, I tell you, you know, give it to EW. We want them to get it together. And, oh, the wind is terrible here. And get us more content. More content. Build your team. Let's go. Let's go. SC Outdoors, welcome back. Now you're all good, bud. Some yip yap, chit chat, running around. You know how it goes. Ha! Ryan, you're driving. You want to watch and drive and type? I don't know. I don't want to be responsible. Yeah, I know. I can't believe it. I looked over. It's 57 minutes now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I've spent more time flapping. But that's, you know, that's what it's all about. Right? I hope a lot of you come here just to hang out, not necessarily for the game, but some of you are here for the game, so we really need to push the hunt a bit. Unfortunately, this wind is terrible, so we might just go over and look at some tracks. We'll see if we can get something to stand up. That's all there is. I see is a 3, but what's hanging around that we don't see? We should pop this, because he's not going to hang around there for long. Oh, did I just... Yeah, let's go and pop it. He's standing up. 0 for 75. Lay him down. Okay. Oh, well, we'll go pick it up and see if there's any more tracks, because this was a real busy need zone for a while, but we've kind of decimated this area. We got to head that way, which is good for the wind. We'll see what we're working with. No, and as Sparta said, species will never be a DLC. It's always a patch. So the species are released to anybody that owns the game. If you don't want to buy any of the DLCs, they're not going to penalize you for it. You could play this entire game with the starter weapons. It's not necessary to buy the DLCs, but you'd be missing out on some fantastic game content. Okay, so let's take a look at these tracks and see what's happening before we head off a little bit north. We're gonna go north, baby. We're gonna find something. I want to go see if that mule has come back or not. So you are just a female at a trot. Go in the opposite direction. Okay. Burst through the bushes. Gun out. Let's go. Haha, Robert Quinn came for the game, stayed in sub for the smooth voice of Canadian hospitality. Doors open, fridges full is my motto, my friends. There's truth to that. There's truth to that. You get in touch with me in Discord if you're ever going to be out this way. I'll buy you a cold one. Coca-Cola, that is, because it's stream on YouTube, and I don't know. I get in trouble. There's the mating call going out. Let's see. This is where we found our big one the last time. We might be lucky. Sam Shepard, yes, a Texas map is definitely needed. I would really like the aggressive hogs you guys have down there. From the research I've done, they are quite different than the boar we see in game. Like, man, yeah. Really good friend of mine, a.k.a. Cowboy. Some of you guys might know him from our Discord. He has a hunting lease down there and has been trying to get me out for a few years now. And it just keeps falling through. We make a plan, but we're both busybodies and stuff happens, and it is what it is. So I'm hopeful. We can make something happen. But I would love to see a Texas map. Fully agree. Yukon based in Canada? No. Well, so they said it was based off of Alaska. They announced that on their stream. Looks more like Canada to me, to be honest. It looks honestly like what you would see here. Look at all those. Look at this. Just a 5 medium, 6 hard. Come on. See, the game knows I want a red deer. It's like its biggest joke with me is, we're not going to give you one. Well, just the 2 racks of wood hanging out there. We got a shot on one. We could hit that thing right in the lung. But didn't we have a mule deer call us over here? There we go. I knew they'd be laying around. And you're not going to be by your lonesome. That could be the one we found tracks for. Gotta glass it, my friends. You gotta really glass. Get those eyes on. I mean, it's not really a trophy. It's just a 6. And if we shoot it, it's gonna come back pretty much the same level, so do we care? There we go. I knew there'd be something else here. Oh, you're close, too. Oh, you're gonna see me. Well, we could pop this bad boy or pop that 6. The 6 would be worth more money. We're at 176. I don't know if these trees are going to get in the way, but let's give it a try. You're not going to let me? Wow. Looks like just the 2 mules here. There's more. Guaranteed there's more. I mean, we left a herd. We had a herd of mule deer when we were on here last. So, and in this area. So they just haven't linked up with the group then. They could have been some of the ones we shot. Remember, we kind of went on a bit of a shooting frenzy. Let's go pick this guy up and see how we did. Natural Board Gamers, hello, my man. How are you today? Too Cool says, I'm in the car myself, but in the back seat while my mother-in-law is driving. Shoot me. Robert Quinn says he works customer service. His favorite calls are from Canada. Yeah, I know. We're a polite bunch. Sorry, eh? You know, I had to. I'm sorry. Hey, oh, I can't stop saying sorry. It's a thing. Nah, you know, I don't know. Is it really much different though? Really, everywhere else, we got a 2 minor. But I do like Canadians. Who are we kidding? I'm here. You know, I like the people I live around. Not everybody. We got our bad seeds. Okay, we'll go over and pick this up, and then we'll go poke at that herd. Because this is right where we had our big slaughter. Dylan Swaim, what's up? How are you today, man? Level 5 moose on Medved. Leo, get some, buddy. Good luck, man. No, ma'am. Where were you laying? Right around here, right? There's the blood right there. That's a kill shot. Well, we'll follow the yellow brick road. Only it ain't bricks, they're stones, and the yellow looks awfully red and dead. All right. So you see where they're going. They're heading right over this way. Here's our... It's our Red Dead. See what I did there? Yeah, that's right. I'm cheesy like that. I know. I'm sorry. I'll try not to let it happen again. There it is. Nothing too fancy. Just a little guff. But that little guff still got us almost $1,500. Yes, sir. We put her in on top because of the angle she's at. I knew we'd hit that. I didn't actually plan on hitting the vertebrae, but we'll take it. Absolutely, all day long. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. We're going to move up here because the way the wind has moved on us. We're going to check this out, and then we're going to wander over that way a little bit. See what we can find. You doing good? Awesome, Natural Born Gamers. Hey, it's my pleasure, man, of course. Absolutely. Robert Quinn. Unfortunately, your neighbors could use some lessons in hospitality. You know, I'll tell you. So another thing, my experiences, because I'm Irish Canadian, and all of my family is from Ireland. And so I've spent a lot of time in Ireland, all through the UK, in fact. And, you know, I think, honestly, the Canadians got their manners from the British. You know, we were a British colony, old Canada here. That's where they got their manners. And I always thought, you know, the British were the most polite. You know, Canadians have kind of caught up on that, haven't they? Our problem is we apologize too much. Sorry, eh? Sorry. Black Buck. Oh, I had to ditch a blonde mythical brown bear on multiplayer to get ready for work. Well, hey, it'll still be there. It'll still be there, my friend. As long... Oh, on multiplayer. It will not be there, my friend. It will not be there. That sucks. Well, it happens. You know, if it wasn't for work, you wouldn't get to play the game, right? There's mules in them there hills. Let's get to the top of this hill, and I don't want to go just yet. Take a look around. Irish American, totally agree. There you go, Robert. You know the drill. Cold out there, Mrs. B. We're not going to go after that 3. How are you by yourself? And just a little guff. Gotta really scope it good, man. Okay, now we got a bunch of buffalo over here. I was kind of avoiding this spot. I don't want to add the old glitchalos to the list. And just a heads up, guys. With King of the Kill, it does state in the notes, we will not accept any glitched animals. So if you get, you know, a glitched buffalo and You're not sure, and we tell you it's glitched. Try not to be too disappointed. It's not our fault, man. Don't shoot the messengers. Holy. Really? You're going to sit over there and call me? See? I should be going that way. That's probably where the mules have gone, hey? The other mules? The thing is, in real life, mules really like the rocky ground. So it's kind of cool seeing them in this area. I didn't think they were swamp bucks, but you find them down the swamp too on this map. Natural War Gamers, do you go hunting in real life? Avid hunter. Yeah, I have more years hunting under my belt than you would believe. Captain Blood. Yeah, that was a really, really good hunt. That was when those 1000s were so rare. Hardly anybody had a 1000. Some of our members in our community, that was about it. That was an epic hunt. Flinner, Sean, Johns, Guide Emperor Jay, and myself out there for over 3 hours trying to get this 1K. I've never seen an animal act so skittish in this game. We got to make this happen. Let's head down here. Canada has the best bacon. You're not wrong, T-Man. Canadian back bacon's pretty amazing. Come on, be good to me, this little water here, a little lake. Gotta be good to me now. I'm rubbing my hands together for good luck. Oh, Leo, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. That's right, Jim Newman. We are live. We're having fun, man. Every Saturday you can catch us here. Normally around noon. I had to go a little later. I had an issue with my Call of the Wild today. It wouldn't load. Wouldn't boot up. So I tried repairing it. Tried doing all I could. Ended up having to do a reinstall. Save my save game file. Put the save game file in. Everything was working fine. And no problem since. We don't know if there's anything here. I'm just being cautious, like you would in a real hunt. You wouldn't just go stomping right in there. I'm going to take my time, and I'm going to move in and see if we find something. Steven Butters, yet to find a big muley? Muley, not mooly. Moo. Mooly. Would that be a cow? Fireball. Texan Life, what's up, JaxyBeards? I think I saw my first diamond last night, but I couldn't seal the deal. Level 6 blonde colored black bear. Will they spawn back again? If you didn't shoot them, they don't go away if it's on your own map. Absolutely. I would be surprised, though. So they go to 9. Bears go all the way to 9. So really, you're looking at a 9 or an 8 mythical to make diamond based off of our current experiences. However, as we've seen, that's all changing. Could be trouble. Just ducky. Can't spot all them guys. Always got to look at the ducks. So many duck diamonds. Oh, man. Harlan, don't worry, man. Actually, I can't say that. Ground beef is like the favorite food in the house, so I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, hey, Jim, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Sorry to bring a little joy to your... Or thankful to bring a little joy to your day. Anything we can do to help. That's a Melly right there. Are those both mellies? They sure look awfully dark, don't they? Really? Hold on now. Is it just the lighting? Because that really does look dark. I think it's just the lighting. I think it's a female. I think I'd have been very disappointed had I shot that. As it comes into the light more, I can definitely see it is just a female. More duckies. That seems to be it at this lake, doesn't it? You know, and here's the hard part about being a streamer and trying new areas. You know, it doesn't always pan out for you. Steven says those ducks better fly away after that one stream. Yeah. Yeah, we played Picasso on a lake up north. Is there still hunting pressure there? I wouldn't be surprised. There is! There it is! There it is, the massacre! Ducks everywhere hate me now. Beard of destruction is about to happen. Well, I'd love to see what that is right there. Texan Life says, "Oh, okay, didn't realize the beers went to the bears, the beers went to 9. But yes, it was on the local map, so hopefully I can find it again. Level 6, very hard, was the highest I've seen. All predators, just an FYI for you buds, is all predators go to level 9. So coyotes, pumas, lions, bears, jackals, oh my, they all go to 9 buds. Ian Robertson got a 1,000 black bear the other day. Holy, man. Holy, now that is rare. The black bears, man, they don't give out a whole ton, that's for sure. Godware, what's up? What's with the fireball? What's with the fireball? Explain the fireball. I mean, fireball's kind of tasty. Kind of tastes a little like black licorice, you know. The bears. It's just a 2. So I scared all these other ones away. And it's just a 2. I don't really want to shoot them. But we're here. I feel like we need to. Can we do a big shot with the 22? What kind of drop will we get? I don't think I've actually tried. I had to try as a big shot. We almost got it. And 2 shots just passed. It's interesting. So looking through the sight here in the dots, we only go to 150 with this gun. So it was about the 300 mark on that dot if we were putting that at the base of the tree. Now, see, look at that. Well, hi, how you doing? Have I upset you with my shooting? Are you going to put a mating call out while I'm shooting a 22? I mean, it is just a little pop gun, but still. I don't want to go that way. I want to keep going north. I definitely think we want to go north. Let's do it. What year is this game? Jim, this game's we're in 2020 with it right now. They released the 2019 edition, and the only difference was it had certain DLCs included. So I imagine they'll probably do a 2020 edition. Steven destroyed them all. Oh, yeah, absolutely. No, not hitting the self-destruct. Not doing it. Not doing it. I don't know what else is around here. And I don't want to throw all that pressure down. It's tempting, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's tempting. Crazy, hello and welcome. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Twipit, my man. How are you? Good to see you, bro. The Black Cold is a rare first type, yes. It's like their piebald. For the boar and on Hirsch and stuff. Medved, you'll get them too. Oh. Hello, Ms. Puma. Well, we have not shot the Puma yet. Let's shoot the Puma. We need a female Puma for one of those mounts too, don't we? Oh, we needed a female red deer as well, right? So we got to shoot a female red deer. Lob one into this bad boy right over there. About 170. So by the time we get around this tree, we should be close to 150. Yeah, there we go. We're going to try and put it right into the lungs, see how we do. Okay, 30-6 time. 150. Let's give it a reload, because you never know. What do I think the next weapon pack will be? Ian Robertson, that's a good question. I think it's going to be, as we've seen the clues that are out, pretty sure we're going to get our muzzle loaders. And I'm kind of excited about that. Oof. Oh, yeah. You're not a happy kitty. You're a dead kitty. Go on, lay down. All right. Well, it laid down. We'll go and pick that up. An albino Cape Buffalo. Very nice. I got an albino and a piebald on one stream once in Hirsch, and it was quite pretty, but they looked the same. I was a little bit disheveled about that one. This kitty was all kinds of hopping mad, and now you're dead. Love it. Y'all been to the circus, right? Oh, I can't do it with this one. All right. We got a gold out of it and 1,558 cash. Now, I know I need some placeholders, so we're going to stick it in the lodge. John Simon Smith, welcome. Thank you very much for that. I greatly appreciate it. And hello, Holland. That's what we do the videos for, is to try and help out as best we can. Because, hey, this game, there's a lot to learn when you first start with it. Even if you're a hunter, you got to learn how to hunt in this game. You know, it's a thing. Sure, there's nothing walking in behind us, because that happens. Real life, too. We often turn around and, what the heck? That thing, how'd that get behind us? I like the spot, though. I like the wide openness of it with just the dead trees around here. Dogs would be a great addition, Ian. Absolutely. The ginger over there. What's cracking, Aiden? Welcome, man. What'd you miss? Awesomeness in a video. Nah, we're just hanging out, man. Just no biggins, really. Some sevens. Nothing great. Looking mainly for mule deer and red deer at the moment. Want to put a little bit of a focus on it. I need to fill my red deer ticket. It's been so long that I've struggled with it. Right from, oh my goodness, I wanted a red deer the first time I saw one in game. Keep on moving, baby. Brendan Whitmore wants to know, do you like the new scoring system? I kind of prefer like a 1,000 diamond. Yeah. I like the changes they brought with it. I like the changes to the integrity. I think it was much needed. And that alone has kept me on board with it. I don't like the new scoring system. I think it's terrible. I've said it. I think it's terrible. I get so many direct messages in Discord. Beard, is this a big diamond? Is this a big gold? There's no way for people to identify them. Honestly, EW, if you're watching, put the score back on the sheet. You don't have to make it about the score, but people want to know. They want to know the size of the animal. And sure, as a community, we come up with ways to adapt, and we have done so, and you'll see it soon, where you can tell what it would have scored. But it's still not the same, and not everybody's going to have that. You need to cater to the average gamer here that only gets to pick this game up after work on a weekend for a couple hours. They're not going to know to go and look at a spreadsheet to find out, is this comparatively a big diamond? And I think that's the biggest mistake. I think it was a mistake. I think it's, in the long run, it's going to hurt us a bit. But I still love the game. I'll continue to play it. But it's going to hurt, I think, the population, people that are playing with us. Because, a lot of us, the replayability was getting a bigger diamond of this species or a bigger diamond of that species. He kind of took that away from a lot of folk, So it's this lake we're going to head to now, a Bosk Emerito. I know I said that wrong. Hey, my social life's gone downhill since playing this game. I hear you, man. Snakehead says they add dogs. I would like it if they add game birds as well. Yeah, I think if they add dogs, we'll see a lot more of the bird variety in the game. Right now, we have ducks. And we got geese. Don't really work so well. You can get them. You can definitely get them to come in. And I've still got them on my map. It's just far and few between, which is probably more realistic. Do you think they'll ever add turkeys to the game? I do, Tonyo. They've said they will. Then we should expect it this year. And they've announced that on stream during one of their streams. And I think they got fed up with us all asking for turkeys so much, and that's why we didn't get them. We should have had them last Thanksgiving, if you ask me. Maybe by this Thanksgiving coming up, and I would love turkeys. It's my favorite thing to do in Classic. It really is, man. Crazy says, I'm confused by the 470, the 4570. Yeah, that's actually a very powerful gun. It's a bush gun. It just doesn't have the range. So when you get the big range with it, your penetration will start to fall off. And the bullet drop is real if you go for range. But it's a beast of a gun, and it's got one of the widest ranges of integrity. It's like the 7mm, just can't fit as long range of a scope on it, but you get 3 shots instead of 1. I had turkey Thanksgiving myself too. It was absolutely phenomenal. We made a nice bird. We didn't do a full bird. It's, our turkey dinners, we used to have massive, huge family dinners, and that just doesn't happen anymore. So it's generally myself and Mrs. Beard, the 2 kidlets, and then my mom, because we've lost everybody else, unfortunately. This is not a very happening area here. So last Thanksgiving, we just decided to do a bit of a smaller dinner. And, we had turkey, but you don't get the whole turkey. So it was pretty good, though. It was good. It was really tasty. Not, I mean, it was cheaper than buying a full bird. Not that a full bird's really expensive. It was cheaper, but I didn't think the value was the same. Like, you definitely get more bang for your buck buying a full bird than one of their partial ones. Because the butcher's got to handle it and they charge more, right? Well, I'm really disappointed up here. This just looks like an area that would be loaded. And I never come here. Oh, Leo, of course you can. Yeah, put it into... if it's a short one, you can put it in randomness. But I'd put it into YouTube and Twitch. And tag me in it if you wouldn't mind. Just so you know, though, that happens all the time in multiplayer. It's one of the advantages of the Discord. You head out with people you know. That crap don't happen. It's terrible, man. I've heard all kinds of nightmares. But you need to do multiplayer for some quick need zone stacking, right? You want to stack those need zones, best way to do it is multiplayer. Every single need zone found on that map goes to the host during a multiplayer session. J.R. Russell, hello to you, sir. I'm fantastic, man. Doing well. Yes, Spart, I have no idea. I inquired earlier and I didn't get an answer, so just leave it alone. Go ahead. Chat all you like. It's all good. No. Bad mule deer. Bad mule. This is mule deer country, though. This is where you'd see them where I live. Always the Rocky. Time of day is it? We're just missing the mornings now. None of them are going to be by the water. We need to change our times. That's what we got to do. Oh. Let's see what we got for birds. If you're second, you're last. Yep. Yep, that's true, man. Especially in a scenario like that. But see, then they put it in their lodge, but their harvest screen will be glitched. It won't show the accurate information. I hear more of you. Okay, we're gone on that side, but... Well, there might be some good golds in the bunch over there. Maybe we'll move up. Maybe we'll take a pop at something. I'm really hoping to see something nice standing behind it with a big old rock on its head. Okay, so we'll move along here. Conware, we have no idea what you're talking about with Fireball, sir. Explanation? Give us an explanation. Let's see. 2. We've looked at all these. Didn't get that one. Okay, it is a 2. Well, I don't know. We're going to move around the water here just a little bit. Oh, I was just trying to catch up on chat to find out what we were talking about there with the 5,000. Yes, Flitter had his 5,000 gold animal. It's crazy, man. But he plays it daily, you know. That's nuts. Yeah, Conware, you've been with us for a while, bud, so I've extended the courtesy, but that's the last one. That's the last one, bro. You're not explaining nothing. All right, so I think what we'll do then is we'll maybe move up. Let's get a poke at this. I think we're going to jump areas. It's this guy over here I want. Oh, is there more that I didn't see? Can't get there. No, it's just the two. We're not missing nothing, right? We're not missing anything real good. Chaz, thank you so much. Thank you for coming on out. All right, we'll pop this one right here. There's nothing great here, unfortunately. Oh, actually, hold on. Did I just see? Nope, I did not. Okay, we're going for you. We'll 0 for 100. He's at 75. Aim right at him. Okay, let's try. It's these angled shots I'm trying to get good at. Yeah. Come on, come on. Give me it, give me it. They're hard, man. It's a hard shot to make. We got one on an angle. Do I have Instagram? I do have Instagram. I don't use it. I'm sorry, I don't. I just don't. But it is what it is. I just actually checked my Instagram for the first time the other day in over a year. So I apologize. We got a gold out of him. That's all right. 4.1. Not too shabby. Okay, we're going to bounce. There's nothing going on here. I would like to work this way. I wanted to move off over here. Let's just take a peek. I never hunt up here. Yeah, those are really hard shots. Those angled ones. We were doing our mallards over on Layton, and I was trying, and because previously here I was trying to make them, and man, are they something else. Hard to do. Really hard to do. Especially going from mallard to teal, because they actually move at different speeds. Let's change the time. Big Block, I hear you, buddy. I hear you. Sounds good, T-Man. Enjoy, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. Now, when you change the time, animals don't just appear. You got to give it like 10, 15 minutes, in all honesty, for them to really get their butts back into an area. Quack, quack. What's going down, Mr. Caleb? Thank you, Ian. Greatly appreciated, sir. Don't disappoint me, Lake. You want me to come back? You gotta put something in front of me. So far, no love. All right, Cutware, have a good one, man. Sounds good, Paul. My pleasure. My pleasure. Is there a rare that I've never gotten for any species that I would really like to get is what you're asking me there, Black Buck. Oh, that's a good question. I mean, I'd like certain diamond rares, but I've gotten just about every rare in game, I think. I'd have to make a list and really go through it. What haven't I got? I don't think I ever got a crowned wildebeest. They were growing around for a while, and that was something I didn't actually get my hands onto. So there was that. Guys, if you haven't done so, do me a favor. Smash that like button. Do it with two hands if you gotta. If you're new here, maybe hit the subscribe. And make sure to give us a follow over on Twitch, guys. Twitch.tv/JaxyBeard. All of the links are in the description for all the things. Come and join us on all the spots. Discord, Twitch. If you're on Xbox, come to the Bearded Army. Follow us on the socials, Facebook, and over on Twitter. Try the small leg. This one here. That's your favorite, Mrs. B. Yeah. Yes, sir. Ooh, fantastic. And Snakehead with the snooper chat. That's a snooper chat. Snakehead with the super chat. On Yukon, I'm finding harlequin ducks in locations I've never seen them before, like in the lakes in the middle of the map. That's awesome, dude. Awesome. And thank you for the support. And we got Gunnahart rolling in on the big old subscription, Harley, right behind that. Welcome to the community, my friend. Nice to have you with us. Yeah, for sure. Snakehead, I've noticed animals are, since the last reset, we're getting some in some different areas. My normal areas still seem to perform, thankfully, because they're my go-tos. But kind of a dead zone around here. What game do I like more, this or Classic? Call of the Wild. I way prefer Call of the Wild. I like Classic. Classic's awesome. It's an awesome game. It's got a lot you can do in it. But yeah, no, I like the polish on Call of the Wild. Hey, we got another super chat coming in. Brad's giving me the heads up. He's saying, get the hell out of there, Beard. Brad Bachman with the super chat. He says, that side of the map sucks. Wouldn't waste the time. Yeah, I don't normally come over here, and I see why I don't come over here. We're on stream. This might be something I poke around by myself. See if there's anything worthwhile. Well, your super chat has convinced me. Yes, sir. Appreciate the support, Brad. You could have just told me and I'd have listened. But I really do appreciate it. All right. Yeah, then we're not going to do it. Because I hate it up there. Now, I can't even say this side because I have a lot of luck down here. In fact, we could pop here and see if it's going to be good to me. Sander Ultravac has just rolled in with a big old subscription. Harley, welcome, Sander. Nice to have you with us, and welcome to the community. All right. Hello, I'm here. Ha-ha. Okay. There we go, baby. Out at 180. We'll zero it for 150. We're going to take it on the move. That'll do it. Let's go see what it was. Ooh, got a mythical for the lodge. Yes, sir. See, I can only put things into that lodge that we started that we get on stream together. So we only have that 1/7 in there now, which was a placeholder. This is going to replace that 7. And then we need to get a legendary. Oh, that was good. That was good. Just pop over and bow. Pow. Right in the kisser. If the kisser was the lungs. Welcome back, Rebecca. Welcome back. Ooh, Daz just got a nice fur. A winter fur and a female Iberian wolf. That's wicked. Wicked. Captain Blood, I'm on PS4 and have never had animals at the lakes. Well, almost never. Have tiny herds at like 4 or 5 spots. Wait, Captain. You're talking about up here? Because you want to find animals. You set your time. This is a recommendation. You can do it lots of different ways. But hey. We're getting charged. Set your time to the drink zone times and head down to the water. You'll find all your animals. Dead. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Mrs. B. We're going to go take a look at this. Oh, Wire says yes. Yes, sir. Let's see. Okay. I'm a little excited here. I know it's not a time. Well, it could be a diamond. We've been seeing under levels stack up, right? We didn't get far either. We got our full quick kill. There's a lot of blood. Oh, it's a nice gold at 214. I was holding my breath. I was holding my breath. I get the... Man, my skin, is the hairs on my arms start to stand up, and I think there's a possibility. But look at that. Love it. Absolutely love it. Ooh, we're going to taxi that bad boy for sure. And before we go out there, because I want to actually go to the lodge and put him in it, I want to see the Puma. Get to the Puma. Oh, it's the Puma. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bad arty voice. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot else here. This was a female track, I believe. But if you follow it, it'll probably lead you to more. But we're not doing that. We'll work just a little further around this lake. We're going to just double check this area. Then we're going to head to the lodge. So for those of you that missed the lodge at the beginning of the stream, you can come and join us, and we're going to go and take a look now, and I'll show you what we're doing. And I'm really happy with it, I got to admit. I love that lodge. It's party. Catfish cow. Well, we just dropped an 8 mythical red deer. It was just a gold. 214, I believe. We're like 220 something for a diamond, I forget. It did, crazy. It did look like a diamond rack. That's why I thought. I was like, oh, maybe that's why I was holding my breath. But mythicals are pretty like that too. It is really nice to have Who's Deer. I agree, Gail. Fully agree. Oh, Captain Blood, yes. But same thing on all the maps, honestly, buds. Just go to the drink times and then go down to the lake. Any waterway. In certain areas, I mean, they're not going to be obviously at every spot in the water. But that's your best bet to find them. Well, this lake is not as busy as it normally is. But I get a lot of red deer down here. Let's see what this is. Dustin Mastro, hello and welcome. What? Yeah, 2.0. So he says, I haven't played 2.0 for a bit now. How are you liking it? Having played 2.0. Reading is hard today for me. Yeah, you know, there's a lot that I like about it. All in all, I'm just upset that we don't have a score attached to the animals anymore. Partly because I'm getting harassed. I get a lot of PMs about it. People messaging and asking, is this a big one? Is this a small one? You know, and so it's really evident to me that the score needs to be displayed on there. And why not? Why remove the score? I don't understand the reasoning of actually getting rid of the score. I don't feel that the score wrecked anything other than it pointed out when an animal was glitched. You know, but you got to know that we're going to be working out how to make the score ourselves. So, you see where I'm going with this, EW. Love the crew over there, but I got to tell you, I think it's folly, man. I really think it's folly. Bring back the score. You got to hear that a lot. Because the more I play it, the more I'm getting firmer behind it. I really think we need a score displayed. Trophy rating's not good enough. Because a score is something that is shared game-wide. We got that Puma. Get to the Puma. Oh. I don't know. Can I get a copyright for that? For making a bad Arnie impersonation? I don't even know. I don't think we're going to try for that Puma. He's close. We're going to spook him. I want to see what's over here. And the wind is somewhat working. You know, for a 2, that's a pretty big rack for a 2. Yeah, exactly, Black Butt. Black Buck, you know exactly where I'm going there. You know exactly where I'm going, brother. Oh, Daz, my history's all kinds of screwed up. Doesn't show nothing. I am missing. So this is a while back where so many of the diamonds just disappeared. My 1K's not on there. None of my high 900s are like the 998. And I've got videos to prove we shot them. And they're all gone. So yeah, the history's all kinds of buggered. I just ignore it. Don't make it a part of your daily game because you won't have to worry about it. You know what we haven't done? We haven't used the crossbow. And I want to go to the lodge. Captain, I do believe you might be right there. Yeah, crazy. I hear you, man. See, and that's what I'm getting is when people hear, do you like scoring 2.0? Oh, yeah, we can use this gun and this gun and this gun. That was included in the 2.0. But what I get out of everybody is they all want the scoring back. They all want to see that number. But keep the changes to integrity. Like, I think they did an incredible job with changing the integrity. I don't care for the 2-shot that's allowed on an animal. I don't think that's right. That doesn't say ethical to me. And they you know, there was a lot of preaching about being ethical in the game. That doesn't seem right. You know, I mean, 1 shot, 1 kill. That's how it's supposed to be. Most ethical way. Plug a thing twice because you made a bad shot. I mean, if you shoot, you have to do a follow-up shot, then so be it. So I guess I can understand. I just don't like it. Stop. Warning, culling. We're just going to spook these. They're going to push off. Maybe call them back in. Sounds good, Ian. Right on, buddy. That's right, Wire. They should have. It's exactly my sentiments on it. But, you know, it's hard for me to, as a creator, I am sure I upset them with some of the things I say. I'm sure of it. I don't mean to. I think very highly of them. Although I've been mistreated by them, in my own personal opinion. You know. But we won't get into all that. But I like them, and I like what they've done, and I really like the way they move forward with the game, and I fully support them with the changes they try to bring. They're just trying to make the product as good as they can. You know, why is this bush not giving me cover? You suck. You suck, bush. With a tree? I think that they're a fantastic dev team. I really, really do. They're passionate, and they listen to their community, man. You're not going to find that in a lot of games. Oh, good God. Okay, we're just going to shoot you all. At least one of you. No, you go. I want that one back there, actually. Is there anything else? Let's get our screamer going. Let's see. Do we have... Don't walk away. Why are you not even responding? That's right, Crazy. Man, that's right. He's nailed it on. He's got it on the nose. So as hunters, let's get real for a second, guys. As hunters, we try to pass on now. Like my son is 9 years old and he's showing a lot of interest for the sport, and I'm trying to get him into it. So as hunters, we have an obligation to teach the ethical way to hunt. And Crazy's comment, he says, but when your real hunter's dad teaches you no 2-shot hits, you know, basically if you don't have the shot, don't take the shot. It's contradictory here. Now I know that it's a development team, and from what I was told in the initial stages, anyways, there wasn't a lot of hunters involved in the making of it. You know, they researched it and they learned about it. So you only learn so much. Now I know TK hunts. He's a hunter and he's out there, but I don't think he was there from the very beginning. You know, he came on with Classic and such. So maybe that has something to do with it. But they've come far enough now that I believe that there's certain things that need to be addressed. That 2-shot rule is not right. You know, it's not right. And scoring of an animal, if you want to really get legit, let's go Boone and Crockett. You know, then everybody would understand it because it's worldwide. It's easily accessible. These things aren't coming back. Weird. Collar broken? And if you don't feel it's a good shot, don't take it until you're positive. Just like real life. You know, there is not a single ethical hunter, no hunter worth his salt in this world, and I go ahead and clip me on this. It's going to go, there's a deer, it's running, quick, shoot, 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 shoot. No, man, you wait till you got a good shot. I mean, I hunt, the group that I hunt with, there's like 40 of us. I'm not even exaggerating. At any given time when we go out for a whitetail camp, there's generally anywhere from 10 to 20 guys that are there. Every single one of them will tell you that same thing. You know, I know a lot of hunters, man, and that's just how it is. Look at you all just standing here. Are we having issues? Ooh. You can almost feel that kick. So it bothers me. This is some of the changes. Like I try to promote this game as let's enjoy the hunt because reasons, and when you make it non-ethical, so I think it does need to be addressed. And you know, I'm surprised Flinter hasn't really said much about it. He's a real hunter. I don't like the term real hunter. You don't need to be a hunter to play this game. And I just realized what I said and how it sounded. So I don't want to offend anybody. You don't need to be a hunter to play this game. But as a real life hunter, you know, it offends me a little bit with some of the things they've done, you know. Not offends, because if it's offensive, then don't play it. It bothers me. Things need to be, there's some changes that need to happen, I think. Nonetheless, all in all, moving in the right direction. Going back to your original question, I think 2.0 was needed. Changing the integrity on the animals. I think they've improved the game with it, and it's still very enjoyable. You know, I really enjoy my time here in it. So let's focus on the good. We're talking about negative crap. You know, it grates me a little bit, some of the changes that need to happen, but it is what it is. I enjoy every second of my streams hanging out with you guys when we're playing this game. It's what gets me going, man. Did I not even pick that up? Am I just losing my mind? Just drop it and walk off? Did I pick it up? I'm absolutely losing my mind. I have not got a lot of sleep the last couple days. I don't know if you guys could tell. Holy man, it is a struggle. When you're not getting sleep, and it's been hitting me a lot lately. Don't know why. We picked it up, right? Didn't we pick it up? I think we picked it up. I think we did. Michael Brown, hello, buddy. How are you? Feel like this game is harder if you don't hunt. Yeah, you know what? That's right, overrated. It's true. It's true, but not necessarily. Not necessarily. So, friend of mine, you guys might have heard of him, Mr. Zaggy DK. He's a freaking fantastic hunter. He doesn't hunt, you know, but I think he would like to because of it. So it's brought a gamer to the game, and he's good at it. He's not a hunter, right? He's really good at it. So I don't know. I think I know what you're saying, not knowing the species and stuff, but that's what we're here for. And that's why all the creators put guides out. It helps you go out and learn the game. And maybe you want to get into hunting. This could be a great way to start. I really think it could. You know, okay, I'm losing my mind here. We did pick that up, right? Let's just get moving. Jeez, Beard. What's wrong with you? Go to bed. Go to bed. Oh, wait. Speak of the devil, he's in my chat. What's happening, Matt? How are you? See, and there you go. Let me ask you, Zaggy, since you're in the chat, did you find the game harder? Now, when you started, because you got a lot of hours in the game, right? Did you find it harder when you started because you didn't know how to hunt? And let's face it, at the time, like we weren't doing guides back then, right? So did you find it harder because you weren't a hunter? Because I think that's a valid question, and maybe it's true. Because, I mean, I'm a hunter, so starting the game, I do remember stating that I found it easier to get into because I understood hunting. Like the idea with the wind and tracking and stuff. And I didn't know anything about the game when I first got going. SE says, when do you think they will have bighorn sheep?
Yes,
Well,
sir.
yeah.
And
Yada, yada, yada. Drink some Crown Royal Apple. Oh, buddy boy. You know, last time that happened. But, you know, it could. That could be a thing. That could really be a thing. That threw me for a loop. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. Oh, losing my mind here today. Losing my mind. Looking for the duckies. I don't know why I'm on such a duck kick. And I don't think we're going to see this guy. The ground less trodden, that's for sure, right here. They're trying to get caught up. I missed so much. Do I think they'll ever add elephants? No, I don't believe so. I don't think we'll see elephants. I'd love it if they did, but I don't personally think they will. Daniel Perez, hello and welcome. How are you, buddy? Okay, we're down a lake. I was just trying to get caught up. I missed so much. I've been in a little la-la land here. I'm doing great, Michael. Thank you. Yeah, Dark Omen, honestly, man, I think the game has improved with it. I mean, yes, I have my issues, but aren't we always going to, you know, just take it for what it is, carry on, move on, and get some, baby, because it's a fun game and everyone should be enjoying it. And it is crazy. It is a good game for learning. It will teach you things. Just got to remember that it is a game and not true to form. Like, you know, you're not going to sit and watch animals move around like they do in this game, so on and so forth. There you go. So Zaggy agrees. So he found it easier compared to the Hunter Classic. But when he started Classic, he definitely did have a bit of a disadvantage. So yeah. So there you go. You were absolutely right with that statement. And I think I kind of feel that way and the more I've talked through it, you know. So the nice thing is, you know, maybe it's something you want to be interested in. I think of Critter Getter. He's a member of our community. He's been around for a while. You know, and I've talked about this before. He was not a hunter and he got interest from this game to hunt. Right? So that was the thing. Welcome back, Courts. No more lurk mode. Mm-hmm. Do I watch NASCAR? I don't. I'm sorry to say. I put it on. When it's on, I'll put it on, but I don't follow NASCAR, unfortunately. Which is bizarre because I absolutely love vehicles. So my problem is, this is not a fun lake. I want to buy spawns. Dude for Dale. Well, my friends, I normally like to go out with an animal, but we're past the 2-hour mark. I'm starving. I'm tired, and I think I need to get my bearded behind moving. So, guys, I want to thank everybody for coming to join me today. If you haven't done so, make sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't done so, give us a subscribe. Do it with a couple limbs, maybe hands, feet. Use your ears, whatever you want to do, man. Just get her done. Come and join us on Discord. There is a link in the description down below. Make sure to give us a follow over on twitch.tv/JaxyBeard. And check out some of the fantastic streamers in our community, man. They're all going all the time. You can find them on Twitch in the category channel. You can find them on YouTube. There's some great videos. You want to find out more about it, hit us up in Discord. Thank you all so much for joining me. You're absolutely amazing. We'll see you again, if not before, but at the latest Tuesday. Thank you, guys. Nothing but love from this bearded fellow. Yes, sir. Guns in the air, baby. Maybe not the best. It gets the point across. Yes, sir.